Hello there everybody, welcome back to Dark Cloud 2. Today you might notice there's something a little bit different about what's happening on screen right now. Probably wouldn't notice it at first, but I have a different gun in my hand than I had in the last episode. You see, I tried to record episodes 3 and 4 earlier this morning, and OBS decided to be really stupid and not capture any of the audio. To be honest, it was my fault. I didn't check the settings. Oopsie poopsie. I checked it, I recorded before I started recording again, did a little video to make sure it was working. Everything's working over here on this monitor that you can't see, so we're good to go. Inventory is a little different, otherwise it's the same things pretty much because I didn't get that very far into the game. But it's made me realize that saving my game is really important. On the bright side, I do have a bit more money than I did last time, and I have a couple more medals than I had last time, because I just did things a little differently. So anyway, where we left off, we defeated Linda, and I defeated her again, this time much faster. I mean, I started the fight, and I immediately took the picture and got the scoop, and then I killed her in like 4 fucking swings of the ride pod. So, great time. So anyway, yeah, we're going to keep on continuing down the underground water channel, and it's going to be a good time. I'm planning on finishing Chapter 1 today. It's two more levels and then a boss level, so it won't be too bad, I don't think. Here we go. Let's get a cool cutscene with Mayor, Need, and Cedric. I'm going to try to shut up more in these cutscenes, by the way, so that you guys can actually listen to the story. Maybe.
Cedric!
All right, Need. What exactly are you hiding from me?
Hold on, kiddos. Gary's got to scoot forward a little.
Tell me everything you know.
I see. So you realize too, have you? Damn. But sometimes it's better not to know.
Naughty words in my video game.
Why are you hiding things from me? I thought we were friends, Need. What's going on? Spit it out, will ya?
Okay. I can't go on hiding it anymore. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you what's going on here in this town, in this world.
Sorry about that, I had to adjust the mic a little bit. I think it's... Yeah, okay, it's better pointed at me. Okay, let's see what the medals are for this one. So medals are important. They just may not be important as of this moment. They're going to be important later. Using only the ride pod. Okay. So yeah, we now have the ride pod as a playable character in the dungeons. So this level, to get a medal, we have to do only the ride pod. So that should be pretty easy, and I have a strategy for it, so. Only the ride pod, okay. Trying to take down these vanguards without a ride pod is kind of a bit of a bitch, not gonna lie. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, you fuck. Anyway, so yeah, trying to take him down with the ride pod's kind of a bitch. Anyway, so if you're using the ride pod and you kill an enemy with the ride pod and you switch over to max, all the ABS points will be evenly divided between your left hand weapon and your right hand weapon. So, for example, let's do that again so you can see it happen. And there you go. So, oh, that's nice. Yeah, sometimes the chests are just straight up empty, and it's kind of annoying. But yeah, so you're gonna notice that I'm switching between max and the ride pod between enemy fights. This is because number one, the ride pod fuel goes down on its own. 69, nice. It goes down on its own, so it's best to conserve any amount of it that you can. I also don't have any extra fuel for the ride pod, so that's kind of a bit of a bitch. Now you can get fuel from boxes and chests, I do believe. Let me just get this away from him. Do I get one? I got bread. I mean, it's not ride pod fuel, but whatever. So yeah, ride pod's pretty cool. You can do tons of different stuff with him. By the end of the game, he becomes a total fucking... Well, he's already a powerhouse, but he can really get powered up. Just get rid of you. You're really pissing me off. All right. So the thing about ride pod, his main attack, is that it takes 2 repair powders to fucking fix it. So if you really can help it, I'd buy something like ride pod has like gun attachments. I would get that because it's just easier to maintain, I think. Or maybe I'm crazy. Are you a Night Stalker? Yeah. So the ride pod can guard, which is pretty nice. Oh, I didn't even mean to hit them both. Nice though, nice though. So you might be noticing that the ride pod is collecting experience points. These points can be used to upgrade. Do I even have a key? I don't think I have a key. I don't have a key. Alright, let's open it. Poison. Oh, fuck. Ooh! Totally worth it, though. Totally 100% worth it. So that is a coin. They're pretty awesome. They can be used to be put on your weapons, and they'll upgrade your weapons with a certain, like, attribute. Sort of. Not really attribute. It's like a modifier to a weapon. I'm not going to repair that just yet. Oh! I want to get that to max. Alright. So this level will introduce mimics to us. Wow, I kind of got lucky with that being a mimic. So yeah, mimics are basically just mimics. You know, they're like chests, but not quite. Okay. Lucky you can pretty well get a drop on a mimic. Fairly easily you can get a drop on one if you just stand behind the chest instead of standing in front of it when you open it. I am so sorry. Oh, that's the worst when the ABS points go floating down in the hole. That just hurts me. Come on, you clown fucker. Actually, no, you're not a clown fucker. You're just a clown. Can we get over to 200 before the... we can get to 200. Easily. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me hit it. There we go. Good lord. Woohoo! Do, 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 do. I didn't hit anybody with a wrench, did I? I almost said queer. Cool. I was going to try to combine the word clear and cool on accident, and it would have come out as queer. Not the best combination of words. Not the best. Alright. Ripod fuel? Please? Oh. Well, that's fine. I had to use one of those earlier, so that's fine. Alright, so we're going to leave this level, go up to town, and buy myself some repair powder, because Lord knows I could use it, and that gives me an opportunity to show off a couple things as well. Yes. So, to kind of fix the problem of me being an idiot and not having the dryer gun, sorry, I have got the,
So, there it is.
I have the recipe for the trumpet gun already got up. And I also have...
All about. You expect me to believe all that?
Said I would shut up during cutscenes.
So just what do you plan on doing, huh?
Well, there's nothing that I can do.
You ignoramus.
Love that line.
With you. You're supposed to be the mayor of this town.
You're right, I'm useless as mayor.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Need, what happened? You didn't used to be like this. Gosh darn it, Need. I just can't believe you. That's it. Need, just start the Blackstone Railroad again.
Blackstone Railroad?
The reason you shut down the Blackstone Railroad was so that no one could leave and see the outside world, right?
This happened 15 years ago. The railroad was shut down 15 years ago. Nobody thought to try to leave for 15 years?
It's not necessary anymore.
Why?
We need to leave this town and see the outside world. If we do, then we just might find a way around this.
It's a big plot hole.
Come on.
Right, let's reopen the railroad.
Last time I did this, the cutscene was really laggy as fuck, so it probably will happen again. But we'll see. Yeah, okay, it's laggy as fuck, so we're just gonna skip it. It's basically a cutscene of them going, oh, the train works and the railroad's open. Okay. That's pretty much it. Okay, so we're gonna leave the dungeon real quick. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. But this does give me an opportunity to talk about some stuff. So with me, I happen to have the Prima official strategy guide for this game. My dad had this when he played the game way back. And this has kind of helped me already a little bit. This is how I got the trumpet gun. See it? I don't even have the back cover. The pages have been ripped off, and it's been literally taped together. So you can kind of see the quality that I'm working with there. But I think almost everything in there, besides like an item list or a couple of other things, everything is in there. So it's all intact, minus a couple pages maybe. I'm not for certain. One thing I am going to do is I'm going to save my game here. Not that I really need to. Here's my other profiles. Now you get to see how quickly I've speed run this one. I've been playing for an hour. That's great. Not even an hour. Hell, I probably spent more time just trying to find ideas for the trumpet gun. Okay, so we're gonna go over to you know what? We'll go to the weapon shop because I can get some pictures here. All right. Plus, the weapon shop has my favorite lady from the first episode in here. What's up, madam? How we doing? All right, let me ignore you real quick here. Let me just... Cool, cool, cool. The suit of armor shockingly doesn't have anything, but the iron fucking maiden does have one, so that's weird. God, what a terrible way to die. An Iron Maiden would be awful. Okay, so... How much is 500 gold? So, if you get one of these pretty early on, keep the motherfucker. Trust me. Yeah, we'll buy 5 of them. I cannot organize my inventory in the screen. That is infuriating for a multitude of reasons. Okay, so that's all we needed to buy. I don't think there's anything else in here to take pictures of. I could be wrong. But we'll find out. I think you can take pictures of the mailbox and shit, but I'm not too worried about it right now. Alright, we're going to go back into the dungeon. So if you go for the move screen, you can just go straight to the dungeon from right where you're standing. So it's pretty nice. Anyway, so here we go. I did not read the conditions for this. Fuck. So on the last floor of every dungeon before the boss room, you get this cool, like, epic, like, theme music. It's very nice. It's a cool change of pace. Yeah. Usually the last level is like an amalgamation of like the hardest shit in each dungeon. I don't need to use the right pod anymore. My bad. There we go. Come on, buddy. So if you use the ride pod on the boss fight, which we probably will do, it goes like fucking quick. It's so insanely stupidly fast. Alright. I'm going to try to get, if not all, most of the ride pod's kills to have the XP stay with him, for the most part. I want to get him... I want to give him enough points so that I can upgrade him pretty fast. Because there are some enemies in Chapter 2 that just kind of fucking suck. And it's important to upgrade the ride pod pretty early on. Like, particularly, I want to change out his melee weapons for a ranged weapon if I can. I don't know how early you can start upgrading the ride pod, but the sooner you can do it, the better. So the best thing you can do when fighting most enemies, I've found, is you kind of bum rush them, you know? You just kind of go nuts on them.
Alright. That takes care of you guys.
I have no idea what the, fucking clear condition is. More bread! How much bread do I have? I think you'd have a 20 of total. Yeah, I have 12. I think you'd have a maximum of 20 of each item. Well, no, at least for healing items. Not other. I don't know about other items. I highly doubt it for crystals and shit. Alright, we're gonna heal up real quick. Or I'll heal up when we get to the boss room, because the metal thing might be for healing, and I don't know for certain. So, just not risk it. Better safe than sorry. Yep. There we go. We'll find out, I guess. I'll check on it, too. Okay, that was not it. What is it? Without... I thought I didn't heal. Maybe I did heal. Alright. Maybe I did heal. Okay, it's boss time, kiddos. Time to kill some boss. I love this boss fight. I love the music. I love it, like, conceptually, and I love its design. Just a good boss fight. It's easy as fuck, but it's a good boss fight. Although it's hard if you're new to the game. It's kind of hard to like figure it out if you're not an epic gamer.
The exit should be around here somewhere.
Now the hardest part of this boss fight is the fucking getting the picture, getting the scoop for this boss fight. A total bitch, which I think all boss fights have a scoop. But I love Flotsam. I love Flotsam so much. He's my favorite character in this whole fucking game.
Shall I put a stop to this game of tag we've been playing?
He's fucking insane, dude. I love it.
There he is!
Yep, that sure is him.
Here we go! It's showtime!
Woohoo! I like the anime white lines. I love this line. I think it's this one. I think it's the next line he says I fucking love. It's fantastic. Yeah, this is it.
And hand over that red stone.
Next one, my bad.
Otherwise, you're gonna make Mr. Flotsam very, very angry. So angry, he might even kill you!
I love it. Oh, I love the delivery of it. It's so good.
Don't you get it? I told you once, I'm not handing this stone over.
It's just a rock, Max. Has no importance to the story.
Ooh, I wouldn't
Let's see if I
have
can
that attitude with me if I were
flip you over just a little bit. There we go.
live to regret it.
Isn't your intention to kill me? So therefore I wouldn't live. So like... Okay. So it's a pretty easy boss fight. The first thing I'm going to do is, I'm going to hit him a couple times. You just got to do this. You got to pick up, yes, I had to pick up bombs. You pick up his bombs, dodge his next bomb, because he always throws it. Okay, once you hit it with the bomb, immediately switch to iPod. I just do this motherfucker. Just do that. Okay, so now, I got to take a picture. Oh, okay. Alright, so he's going to a phase now. I think he's going to shake off balloons. Yep, okay, so these are just little Flotsam balloons. All you gotta do is shoot them, and they're not even a problem. While this phase is happening, the Halloween robot is just gone. So you don't have to worry about that. Okay, you hear his footsteps, that means it's time to go. There you go. There we go. I got it. I got the picture. Okay, now we can kill him. I got the picture. Oh, you're doing it again? 2 in a row, huh? Hit me. Come on. Okay. So if the bombs do direct hit you, you do get hurt. It's kind of a bitch. So that. Oh wait, I don't need to switch over to iPod. What am I doing? Hit him. Pretty easy boss fight, but a fun one. Thematically great.
Oh, my poor little Halloween.
I love Flotsam in every way.
You can still move.
He's a good villain.
Hurry now.
He definitely gives off like main bad guy henchman vibes, and I like that. He's a very good character. What was Max's plan? What was he gonna do when he walked up to him? I wondered. Heave ho.
What's that?
I never get that line. It makes no sense. It's a silly line. I'm going at a much faster pace in this episode than I was the last time I did it.
Could that be?
I didn't mean to skip the line. I'm sorry. Look at the blank expression. Love that shit. I like the lack of music here. It's a very good choice to have a lack of music here. But as a music, I don't even think Max was standing on those stairs. But yeah, because like the lack of music builds up for this scene, which has a very big music, you know. Oh, I think last time I did this scene, it was daytime. Kind of disappointing. I think. Yeah, if I just didn't go so fast, you know. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at those polygons. Look at those basic ass textures. 480p. Looking like a fucking Wii game. I mean, it's a PS2 game. Basically, pretty similar in terms of power. A little bit of slowness right there. We kind of dropped down to the 80s there. Oh, an actual notification that might matter. Oh, just fucking kidding. It was Discord. Discord doesn't matter. Now there are some pictures I think that do matter here. A waterfall. I think that might be the only one. I don't think the bridge. Does the bridge do anything? I don't actually know. Hold on. Okay, no, the bridge does nothing. All right, cool. Max just out for a stroll, you know, having the time of his life. That's actually a pretty nice view. Like, that's actually not a bad view. Makes me wonder what Palm Brinks is.
I had seen it. The sky that reached so far away, so far above. The most beautiful thing I had ever seen.
Wow.
But I was yet to realize.
Look at the sheen in his eyes.
Changes were happening in the world.
I hear loud motorcycles outside my apartment. I like how they just spin his character model on that. They just spin it a little.
Cedric, what are you doing here?
What you think? You surprised? The Blackstone Railroad's back and ready for action.
Woohoo!
We're gonna see the world on this baby.
Damn right.
We got quite an adventure ahead of us. Hop on so we can hit the road.
All right, buddy. I'm hopping on so we can hit the road. Is there like a walking tunnel on the right there? Where does that take you? I've never walked through that tunnel. I might have to come back here and look at that. Ooh, I get to show you guys some cool stuff. I don't think it's in this chapter. I think it's chapter 4 and 5. I got to show you guys some cool shit. Like secrets, like actual like Easter eggs.
Listen up, Max.
Old games always had the coolest Easter eggs.
This is what I found out from Need. His story was pretty far-fetched. It was 15 years ago.
Something terrible
What happened in the world?
What exactly happened? You don't need this letter to tell you that, do you, Mother? Listening to Cedric's story, at first I was surprised. But as I listened, I slowly started to understand exactly what it was that was happening around 15 years ago.
I cut him off again.
The world was laid to waste.
Damn it.
And all that remained was the town of Palm Brinks. Our enemy, the one who destroyed everything, was a mysterious ruler. His name? Emperor Griffin.
They're kind of gay, ain't
We
it?
still don't know why he did this. Why he destroyed our world.
He probably simped, and then he didn't get the private DMs he was promised, so he got kind of pissy and lashed out. That's as Sims
The
do.
reason that he did not also destroy Palm Brinks was because of a stone he believed was hidden in our town. Yes, the stone I'm wearing right now. Griffin's henchman, Flotsam, threatened the mayor and made him search for the stone.
I have a problem with that line about the where he says I'm wearing right now, because this is told in past tense. But like, okay, I'm not gonna spoil it, but there's no way that Max could be wearing the stone as he writes this letter. There's no way.
And that's why, when he found out that I had it, he wanted to catch me so badly.
It's just little things in the script that are fucking stupid.
The elusive overlord Emperor
Here I am nitpicking at it.
and the strange stone that everyone seemed to want.
I don't know, Cedric doesn't look like he wants it.
With this mysterious puzzle, my adventure began.
What the?
Oh, huh.
It came from outside!
No shit, Sherlock.
Max, that ladder there leads to the roof of the train. Go check it out.
Gotcha!
Yeah, let's send the 15-year-old kid up onto the fucking roof of the train to go check it out. Yeah, that's the first instinct of any good guy. Any sane adult. Let's send the child on the roof to go fix the problem. I'm halfway kidding, of course, because it's a video game, so. God damn, I love Flotsam so much. Look at that boy.
Not him again! Oh, it's like he's stuck to my boot!
Max,
You're wearing shoes.
if we don't do something fast, we're in serious trouble. Time to fight back, son.
All right.
Sounds like a good idea, but
I keep cutting him off. I'm not meaning to.
Here, use this.
It's just the B button on this 8-bit controller is just so fun to use, you know?
Yep.
I love it.
You toss it, and I'll grab another one. Just keep tossing them.
Why do you have
I'm not
bombs?
so sure if this...
Why do you just have bombs?
Alright, I'll do it!
Time to show 'em who's boss.
Nice. I like how these first few boss fights are all about like learning how to pick up shit, which is fine, you know. It's a pretty useful mechanic. All right, so with this boss fight, you kind of want to wait until he switches sides, and then you want to throw the bomb. Like you can throw the first one pretty much immediately, but the second and the third one you have to wait till he switches sides. So long as you do this, you'll never really fuck it up. Just wait a little bit because he's gonna jump. He's gonna jump a little sooner than you think. Also, we're getting like crazy slow down here. There you go. Done. 3 bombs is all it takes. It's like the classic 2-phase boss fight. He comes back for more.
It's on fire! Do something, you worthless lump!
Youch.
Why, I oughta...
Auto what? Huh? Oh, that kind of party. All right.
This doesn't look good, Max. He's gonna blow himself up along with this whole train.
No, I thought no shit, Cedric. But like, if throwing bombs at the car didn't blow up the car, why?
What?
I don't get this. Why would you throw bombs at him if he's got dynamite on him?
Lob another one of those bombs at me.
Yeah, why would you throw bombs at him if he's got fucking dynamite on him?
Do it!
It doesn't make sense. Max, just shoot him in the head with you have a fucking gun.
Hey, mister!
I like his tan line. It's the redhead boy from the first episode.
You're starting to look pretty pathetic.
What's this? Another little brat?
Mm-hmm. Minus the slowdown, it's pretty decent.
So you want to die too? Let's go, punk. It's time to burn.
Ouch.
What's this?
Yo, it's Monica. Very epic.
It's you. How did you?
Don't worry about it. Just get fucked up. I like how she manages to cut all the dynamite, but not him. Yeah. Get him. Very epic. Youch. That's sure going to leave a mark. That definitely won't fuck with him at all. And won't creep up later in the story. Actually, it really doesn't, but kind of.
Time we'd met, I felt like I'd known her for a long time.
I don't get it. That's never explained.
Eventually, in the middle of the forest, the train couldn't go any further.
Okay. You also, are you saying that the episode can't go any further either? Man, that's crazy, Max. That's crazy. We'll have to worry about when we get there. Oh, yep. Looks like the train can't go further. Kind of starting to look like maybe the episode can't go too much further either. That's kind of nutty. Might have to do something about that.
Stop by a rock. Gonna take some work to move that one.
Yeah?
That's fine with me. I've got things to do here. This place is the spirit forest in Dane. But it's different than in my time.
Oh, gee, 100 years. I just spoiled it. She's 100 years in the future. Although I don't know if how much of a spoiler that is. I don't know if a time period's important.
She came to this time to do something very important. That's what she told me.
What the fuck is that line? Ugh.
Normally, you wouldn't believe time travel was possible.
Well, this is a video game, Max, so...
Crazy, but this was only the beginning of our unbelievable adventure. The real surprises were still ahead of us.
If we could restore the Great Elder's origin point,
If I had a lighter, just...
he could tell us who
Level
Griffin
5
really is.
always has had great music.
The origin point?
I would love to do Rogue Galaxy, but that game's a fucking bitch of a game. It's hard. That's a hard game.
Like a flower, you first have to plant the seed in the soil before it will bloom. In that case, the action of planting the seed is the origin point of the flower.
Wow.
In that way, the flower is the history that springs from the origin point. In the same way, all things that happen in the future have their origin point in the past. But if that origin point is changed, the results can be terrible.
Okay.
And that's what Griffin has done. Griffin
Okay.
sent his henchmen to this time, altering the origin points of my time. And now he is rewriting history as he sees fit.
No!
In my time, this forest was where the Elder of the Spirits, Jurak, lived. He was very wise and powerful.
Jurak was also in the first game, but I think it was a
His
different
great power
Jurak.
purified the forest and gave vitality to all the living things in it.
Wow.
But Griffin erased Jurak from existence. And not only Jurak, all those with the power to challenge Griffin are being erased from existence too.
What a bad guy. Wonder why he's doing it.
Stop until he's wiped out the entire world. So, someone has to stop him. Even now, my comrades are fighting Griffin in the future.
Comrade,
And Max,
we're trying to establish communism in this great empire.
Huh? Me?
No, Max. The other guy with the fucking Atlamilia, you dumbass.
Yes,
No, yes,
have
you.
to.
Oh, I love this game so much.
Okay, I'll do it.
All right, I knew you would. Guess we're a team now, right?
Yeah, because if you didn't, Max, the plot couldn't go on, so... Why does the music stop here? I don't understand why the music stops. Is it to, like, set up... Oh, it's to set up this shot. That's why.
And with that, Monica joined my adventure.
A new
An
character's been added
adventure
to your
to
party.
take back the true past, the true history that had been stolen by Emperor Griffin.
See, like, the subtitles are either a little fast or a lot slow, I should say.
Chapter 2, Resurrection of the Great Elder.
Right on. I should do a chapter per episode. Good God, that'd be a fucking nightmare of an episode. It'd be so fast. Everything be like super fucking fast paced. Cool.
Let's start with Sindane.
Okay, we'll start with Sindane in the next episode.
Max, you go on without me.
I wasn't gonna invite you anyway, Cedric.
Stay here and work on getting Blackstone running again.
Okay, bud.
Hey, Max, we're gonna have to work hard to shift this boulder. Bring back anything good you find in the forest.
Will do, my guy.
Make sure you let us know if you need a hand. Oh,
And you do, little girly pie.
She is 15, sir. Stop it. Well, wait.
You bet.
She's negative 85. Wait.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, she's negative 85. Negative 70? Negative 70, you fuckface. I had to think about that for a little bit. It's one of the two, either negative 70 or negative 85. I don't know which. Yo, wait, 100 years minus 15. Okay, so yeah, she's negative 85 years old, dude. That's fucked up. That's like pedophile on a whole new level, dude. That's fucked up. Cedric, can I buy ride pod parts? Okay, so here we go. Before we end the episode, I can show off this a little bit. Nice. Okay, so I need 400 XP to get the guns, and I want to get those guns, but we're not gonna worry about that. Never get this thing. Don't do it. There is an option to turn it off, but just don't do it. It's a waste. It's an absolute waste. His voice is annoying as fuck. You're gonna fucking hate it every minute of it. Okay. So we're probably gonna buy this first. I might kill some enemies in the next level. No, I can't because it's whatever. So this is Monica. She's got awesome long hair. Long hair is dope on both men and women. It's pretty dope. She uses swords. Swords have different attack patterns than hammers. They're pretty awesome. And she has these arm brand things. They're not as good as the guns. Guns are always better, honestly. But yeah, pretty good. So anyway, in the next episode, we will be going into the village of Sindane. We'll be having a good time over there. And then after that, we might go into whatever the fuck this weird thing is. I wonder what that could be. Could it be our next dungeon? I don't know. But first, I'm going to have to turn off the recording and go have a dinner with my family. Because it's Easter. I don't know. Bye-bye.